Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another McFarlane Toys action figure review on the variants from the Suicide Squad movie. We are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse variant, Unmasked Peacemaker, King Shark, and the Unmasked Bloodsport. If you're trying to get McFarlane Toys figures, you can do so at
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And while you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thanks to McFarlane Toys for making this review possible and sending out these samples my way to review for you guys. If you want to see the latest from McFarlane Toys, be sure to check the link in the description below. And if you guys did not see my wave review from the King Shark Build-A-Figure set, please check out that video. I already talked about those figures, or all these figures, in great detail. These are repainted figures. Well, they have different head sculpts right over here for these two. King Shark is a repaint and a gold label collection figure. On the side, you can see you have the names of the characters along with the Suicide Squad logo spot varnished as well. And then on the back right there, you can see some poster images. And these are in black and white instead of in color. And then you can see that there's Harley Quinn right there and Polka Dot Man. All right, on the top, window creeps up and you get a Suicide Squad logo. This is the only one that has the gold label. And then not much more at the bottom of these, so let's get to it and crack these figures open. And here are the variant figures out of the packaging. Some things I like what I'm seeing, some things I don't like what I'm seeing. We'll get into that, but first, let's get a closer look at the accessories. Sin pistolas! Yeah, so we still don't get guns for these characters, which you guys know, I'm not a big gun guy, but when it comes to detrimental characteristics of the characters or the plot, I want the guns. So again, I wasn't disappointed last time because I hadn't seen the movie yet, but yeah, this time I was really hoping to have guns, but we don't get guns. You get your standard issue DC Multiverse stand right over here, so we've seen that before. Then we get these trading cards, which are similar to the regular versions, but these are in black and white, and then you get a little read-up over here on the back. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. Then here's Peacemaker's black and white card. And then again, it has a read-up on the back. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. This shows a helmet, and he's got no helmet. And then you get an axe for Peacemaker instead of a gun, but I barely remember him using this in the movie. I mean, I remember the gun more than anything. And then we get these two swords for Peacemaker right here. Again, I mean, if not the swords, at least that crossbow thing, right? So I'm not the biggest fan of the accessories that came with these figures. However, for the deluxe gold label King Shark, I love these accessories. So let's get a closer look at this. I mean, I really did not expect this fancy stand right here for the trading card. And I do like the fancy trading cards. That looks so sick. So you get the King Shark right there and the hologram card. Very tricky to see, but in person you can see it just fine. And then on the back right over here, I guess you could just go ahead and take the card right out. Get a read up right there on King Shark. So if you want to read that, go ahead and pause it right now. But yeah, man, I really like this stand. This is very cool. So you just slide the card right through here. Let's see if I can do it without denting the card at all. Tricky getting this card back into place right here properly, but hey, I'm still happy to have this. Getting a little rough now, but yeah, there it goes. I did kind of damage the edge on this side actually a little bit, but still very cool to have this. And there's the back of it, and then you get these limbs right here, which is so sick. Oh, this really sets the figure apart from the previous version. I mean, we get new paint apps, but still, this is just dope. Very realistic limbs right there. You can see the femur inside and everything. Very cool. I do like this. So I can't honestly say I think this looks dead on Idris Elba. I mean, it kind of looks like him. Like, if you're telling me it's supposed to be Idris Elba, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that. But it's just not dead on. I just feel like they didn't nail it. Something about maybe the mouth. Or in the eyes or something. Maybe I'm used to seeing him with that squinty look all the time, and I don't know. You tell me where they didn't really nail it, but I feel like they just didn't 100% nail it. I do like the paint apps, though. Skin tone looks really good. They have the paint on the mouth and the hair. The highlights are very bright. I guess, yeah, he has a lot more gray hair than I remember, but yeah. You can see it's like a bluish gray color for the hair right there. And then the rest of the suit is the same. There's nothing new here at all. You know, again, no guns or anything like that. So same exact deal as what we'd seen with the regular version. So again, I'm not really seeing dead on John Cena. I could tell it's supposed to be John Cena, but it's the chin maybe? I don't know exactly what's wrong here, but I think it's the chin or the length of the face. The hair looks pretty well sculpted right over here, so it is cool to see a new head sculpt. Paint looks pretty good too. I like what they do with the flesh tone and the mouth paint and everything. Again, the hair looks pretty solid, so can't complain about that part, except for that seam going all the way across. And again, the body and everything is the same as the previous version. Again, I wish we could straighten straighten out those elbows all the way. It looks a little clunky right over there, but yeah, not a bad looking figure. And finally, we have the King Shark head sculpt right here. I mean, it's the same head sculpt, same body mold and everything, but we get all this new added paint. I love how the blood spatter looks right here on the top of the mouth. That looks great. I love all the extra blood on the inside. You can see all that blood on the teeth and on the tongue and everything. It's right there on the lower jaw, or around his neck anyway. Really love seeing all that blood on the teeth. If you open up the teeth all the way, you get a better look at how they have all that paint applied right there. I really dig it quite a bit, man. That is badass. And then the rest of the figure, again, same exact body mold and everything. We get some added paint right over here around the chest, so it's kind of like dirt, I guess. And I haven't really articulated it much at all. If you saw my review of the regular version, you will get some scuffage turning things around. I also wanted to mention that, yeah, of course, you get Build-A-Figure parts for the Peacemaker and Bloodsport figures as well. But yeah, paint applications right there on the torso are a bit different. I've noticed a little bit of plastic stretching a little bit right over here on this joint, so maybe just a little factory minor defect with some extra plastic right there. Then of course you get these different shorts, just slightly different than the previous version. I'll do some comparisons very shortly, and then feet and everything are the same as they were before. Now to measure out these figures, once again you can see that the King Shark figure is standing at about 9 inches tall, and then Bloodsport over here is at about the 7.5 inch mark, and about the same height right over there for Peacemaker. Then to compare all these variants to their regular versions, you could see the Peacemakers, you could see the Bloodsports, and you could see the King Sharks. And out of all of these, which ones are you liking more? I don't know. For some reason, I am liking the unmasked Bloodsport more so than the helmeted Bloodsport, but I do like the helmeted John Cena figure more so than the unhelmeted version. And of course, the bloody version King Shark right there wins for me. And I guess because this is a Build-A-Figure, you could mix match the shorts. I know you could swap the heads around here if you want to, but I gotta see if I could switch the shorts. Oh yeah, you just pop them off right in the middle, and then yeah, switch the shorts. There you go. So if you wanted these solid blue shorts going on with the bloody face, you could make that happen. You could switch it around if you like. That's sweet. And then to round out our Suicide Squad figures with the new variants, you can see we have Harley Quinn and Polka Dot Man over here. And yeah, if you wanted this setup, doesn't look bad at all. I look forward to getting more Suicide Squad figures. Really loved the movie. And then here's the Suicide Squad figure variants. Next to your average 6-inch scale figure, we have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man, and no stop motion today due to our sponsor, migraines. Yeah, migraine headaches. Always a horrible way to spend your day and reduce the amount of time you have to work on a video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. If you did, please don't forget to show some support by hitting that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you want to help support the channel via the Tron or membership, you can do so by checking out the links below. If you're in the position to do so, I recommend it. These figures right here are cool, man. They're a lot of fun. I really like the King Shark more than anything else, though. You know, having the alternate versions for the Idris Elba and the John Cena figures, not totally necessary. However, again, I will say I like having the Idris Elba unmasked figure a little bit more. I just remember seeing him more unmasked throughout the movie. For John Cena's character Peacemaker, I do remember him with the helmet on for more of the time than without the helmet on. So for that, yeah, I definitely would rank these in the order of King Shark number 1 for sure, and then number 2, Bloodsport, number 3, Peacemaker. But I'm curious to know what you guys think, and at the price point of around $25 per figure, King Shark is going to be a lot more than that. I'm going to give the King Shark figure a sud rating of,
I love it.
and then the Peacemaker and Bloodsport figures I'm going to give a sud rating of,
Meh.
and I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. I really do wish they had guns. That frustrates me. Like, Peacemaker and Bloodsport really should have come with guns, so that is frustrating. But again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm sure you feel the same way. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, you can find it all over at toynewseye.com, and if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face.